Hello, so I am back, and today we are watching NCT Dream Graduation recording behind the scenes. I put up a poll earlier today where I asked what kind of video you would want to watch. I wasn't sure if I was gonna be able to get to a video today, but I saw that I had an opportunity to record, so I thought, why not? I went through my to watch list, and the majority of the videos I do have there are compilations, behind the scenes, variety content, and then some like TikTok edits, fan edits, and stuff. And I couldn't really I wasn't sure what I wanted to watch. When I saw the majority of you voted for a behind the scenes / recording behind the scenes, I thought, okay, what do I have? And nothing felt right. And then I remembered Graduation. I love that song. It has a super special meaning to both NCTzen as well as NCT Dream, so I thought that just felt right. And also I love watching them in the recording booth like that. I'm very excited to hear the I stated in the baggy jeans, I think there was the recording behind the scenes for that. I stated about the hidden vocals that I love listening to whenever I do listen to these recording behind the scenes videos. I'm very excited for that. Happy. Anyways, I'm super excited, so without any further ado, let's go. So this is actually fairly long, 32 minutes. I wasn't really sure if I wanted to do a super long video today, but then again, you can't really put a time limit on talent, so I thought it is okay. And also this song, even though I wasn't here for the whole situation when this was released and the time prior and after and everything, you still feel everything that they went through this song and the emotion that the song brings. I'm very excited to see how they will kind of perform it in the actual recording booth, because I would assume there would be a lot of feelings even if they're not showing them directly here. I'm still thinking they show it with kind of their voices. I feel like that's just what artists do best, singers, they show their emotions best through song. Yeah, and NCT Dream just does it so beautifully, so I'm excited to hear their vocals as well, obviously. Alright, let's go. I hear Renjun.
언제부터일까 내 작은 생각들.
I love his breathy higher register in his vocals.
언제부터일까 내 작은 생각들 영원히 내 곁에 머물 수 있을까.
Ugh, it's so beautiful.
비브라톤 없이요. 헤어짐이란 상상 못할까. 헤어짐이란 상상 못한 남의 얘기들 못한 여기 숨을 안 쉬었나요? 한 번 더 해보고 싶어요.
For real, Renjun has one of the best voices, in my opinion, in this entire world. I think the moment, I biased him a lot because of his voice, but I think the moment he really stood out to me as a vocalist was definitely when I reacted to his cover for Golden Hour. That song is beautiful in itself, but if you when you've heard Renjun do a cover to it, you can't go back to listening to the original the same way. At least I can't. Maybe you can, which is totally fine, but I can't. When I want to listen to that song now, I put on Renjun's version because it's so healing, it's so comforting, it's so raw, full of emotion. His vocal in in general is just so full of emotions. I'm absolutely in love every time I hear his vocals. It's so just also because like I also bias him because of how he is in variety shows, because I thought he was very like quiet, very like reserved and everything, and he is not. It's the same way I thought about Jaehyun. I also thought that Jaehyun was very reserved, which he's not from the compilations I have watched. So yeah. He's also a very talented dancer. I just wanted to say that as well, and he's also handsome as frick. So you know, it's a full package kind of. That's with how NCT in general is a full package deal, kind of. You know.
어떤 순간 날 얼어붙게 해 붙게 해 어떤 순간 날 얼어붙게 해 네 번째 줄 방금 전 건 어떠세요? 어떤 순간 날 얼어붙게 해
It was beautiful.
여기에서 어떤 뿅
See, this is why I probably couldn't have been a person sitting in the recording booth or outside the recording booth, because I was just gonna give thumbs up and say that was good, that was great, you did fantastic. I would clap, you know, standing ovation, like that would be me the entire time. You did beautiful. Like
사진 다 적고 있는데 남의 얘기들 어떤 순간 날 얼어붙게 해 그 코러스 원 My graduation My graduation 그쪽 걸음 My graduate
ooh.
My graduation
I love how we practiced for that.
graduation 괜찮나요? 그러면 뒤에 다시 할까요?
Again, it was beautiful.
My graduation 그쪽 걸음 My graduation 그쪽 걸음
I love it when singers uses their hands to like, you know, to like almost like lead their voices into what to do, like with the vibratos or up and down, like how they control their voices kind of with like their body language. It's kind of fascinating.
My graduation 그쪽 걸음 마지막 한 번 안아준 뒤에 준 뒤에 마지막 한 번 안아준 뒤에
Oh, wow.
준 뒤에 진성처럼 한번 마지막 한 번 안아준 뒤에 준 뒤에 아 너무 높은데 방금 어떻게 들렸을까요? 마지막 한 번 안아준 뒤에 준 뒤에 마지막 한 번 안아준 뒤에 준이 마지막 한 번 안아준 뒤에 마지막 한 번 안아준 뒤에 얘를 이 정도 소리를 내는 건 어떨까요? 준 뒤에
He seems to be a very perfectionist
마지막 한 번 안아준 뒤에
with his singing. I will say it again though, I did state that also in the Baggy Jeans recording, that like it seems so mentally draining to be doing these recording behind the scenes, because they have to stop almost at every like seconds, or not seconds, sentences, or him like how did that word sound when I sang it, you know? It seems so draining, but I'm sure it gives them so much like confidence and so much happiness whenever they like actually really feel like they nail it, you know, and they like listening to the finishing problem like I did that, I slayed that, I did good on that, you know.
손은 들어 안녕 마지막 인사하고 돌아서면 날 기다린 세상으로 가 손을 들어 안녕 마지막 인사하고 돌아서면 날 기다린 돌아서면 날 세상으로 가 돌아서면 날 기다린 세상으로
I wonder if you ever really get like used to being in the recording booth like this. The first time must be so scary in a way.
비브라토는 하나도 없이 아니면 많이 행복하게 될 그저 걸음 많이 행복하게 될 거야. 네, 오늘 우리 겨울 앨범의 수록곡을 녹음을 했는데요. 드림으로서는 이런 노래를 처음 해보는 거. 멜로디 자체도 되게 희망차긴 한데 뭔가 약간 좀 슬프기도 하고. 그래서 여러분들이 들었을 때 이번 겨울 또 이런 노래로 인해서 힘을 얻지 않을까 싶습니다. 녹음할 때도 되게 희망차게 불러달라라고 얘기를 많이 해주셔서 더 희망차게 불렀으니까.
I do like it. You did beautiful.
주셨으면 좋겠습니다. 그리고 우리 드림 앨범이랑 같이 그런 추운 겨울도 잘 지내셨으면 좋겠습니다.
Cute. Oh, hi, Chenle. Another golden voice.
날 위해 셔 주나. 시간이 가는 게 싫을 만큼 따스했던 반짝인 웃음 그리고 눈물.
Careful now.
네. 만큼 네. 시간이 가는 게 싫을 만큼 따스했던 싫을 만큼 너무
I
크게
feel like
너무
definitely if I were to describe NCT Dream's vocals as a whole, it would definitely be soothing. Because they all have that soothing, safe voice. When you listen to them sing, you feel safe. You feel protected and you feel like it would be like, I feel like listening to their vocals will be the closest thing you will ever be to actually witnessing your guardian angel. Now, does that sound extreme? Maybe, but it's the truth. Let's face it, it is the truth.
못쓰겠다. 네. 시간이 가는 게 싫을 만큼 따스했던
It's so breathy, it's so beautiful. I think that's like the soothing part, kind of.
네, 여기 비브라토 넣는 게 반짝인 웃음 그리고 눈물 짝 약간 좀 아쉬운 것 같아요. 반짝인 웃음 그리고
Again, I said this the last time I watched the recording behind the scenes as well. I like how they are like having like that constructive criticism towards themselves. Like, I can do that better. I don't like it when it gets to the point where they don't seem satisfied at all with their own work. But like this, like, I can do that better. Like, I'm always striving for perfection, you know, like, or not perfection, but I'm always striving to do better, to evolve, you know. I like that mindset. I think that's an important mindset to have, especially in your like career. You always want to strive to like better yourself, competing against yourself only. Like, I can do better than I did last time. I just don't like it when idols go all the way like, no, that wasn't good. That wasn't like, it wasn't that it wasn't good. I can just do better. You know, it was good, but I can do better. That's the mindset. I feel like Chenle seems to have that. Now, I haven't watched too many recording behind the scenes as of yet, but from what I have seen so far, at least, like, I really do feel like he has that kind of like, I want to do better because I know I can do better, not the one I didn't do good, let's do better kind of, you know. It's, I don't know, it's hard to describe.
누군가를 믿기 힘들 때 때가 너무 빨랐어요. 누군가를 믿기 힘들 때 항상 같은 자리에서 날 위해 서 있어 주나 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 날 위해 서 있어 주나.
Again, this is why I couldn't have been singing outside there, because everything is good all the time.
네.
많이 행복하게 될 많이 행복하게 될
오.
너의 사랑을 너무 잘 아니까 길었던 밤을 떠나보내려 해 길었던 밤을 떠나보내려 해
이거 넣어요? 약간 이거
길었던 밤을 떠나보내려 해 길었던 밤을 떠나보내려 해
약간 오반가요? 더 잘해야겠지만
길었던 밤을 떠나보내려 해 떠난
I
두렵지
quite liked the first one. He did. But it sounded beautiful, the second one too.
네.
더는 두렵지가 않아
Bridge. 네.
영원이란 걸 꿈꾸지는 않아 영원이란 걸 꿈꾸지는 않아 지금을 빛나게 하면 돼 하면 돼 하면 돼 지금을 빛나게 하면 돼 지금을 빛나게 하면 돼 지금을 빛나게 하면 돼
It's so cool to see all the layering.
인사를 하고
이렇게 했어요. 네.
인사를 하고 세상으로 가
타이밍 좋네요.
손을 들어
So satisfying
마지막 인사하고
seeing how they sing with their entire body, face and everything.
마지막 인사하고 돌아서면 날 기다린 세상으로 가
이 노래 나중에 콘서트 라이브 할 때 너무 좋을 것 같아요.
손을 들어 안녕 마지막 인사하고 돌아서면 날 기다린 세상으로 가 길었던 밤을 떠나보내려 해 너의 사랑을 너무 잘 아니까 더 두렵지가 않아 영원이란 걸 꿈꾸지는 않아
Graduation 이번 앨범 제 원픽 너무 좋았어요. 결과 다 잘 나오겠지만 근데 저한테 제일 중요한 건 과정이거든요. 제일 아쉬운 부분이 그냥 더 즐기면서 녹음할 수 있고 더 잘 할 수 있었는데 근데 몸 컨디션으로도 안 되고 그리고 시간상으로도 안 되다 보니까 너무 좀 아쉬운 부분이 많았는데 근데 오늘 하는 이 노래는 노래도 원래 데모 들었을 때부터 이거 바로 제 최애곡이에요 이번 앨범에 ANL
I think you did absolutely beautiful.
쓴 세 명이 같이 만든 곡이에요. 또 편곡은 작곡가 켄지 누나다 보니까 이 네 명 조합이 데모 듣기 전부터 뭐 노래 안 좋을 수 없어요. 그래서 더 녹음하면서 느끼면서 할 수 있고 더 즐길 수 있었던 것 같아요. 끝나고 그 아쉬움이 아까 뭐 그게 아쉬움이 아니라 더 하고 싶은 아쉬움. 이 아쉬움이 제일 좋은 아쉬움이잖아요.
For
그래서
sure.
너무 행복했어요. 그래서 이 노래 진짜 완전 내 최애였어요. 이제 내 최애곡들 우리의 계절, 레인보우,
Rainbow! I love Rainbow!
이제 콘서트 이 노래 하기 위해서 제가 또 싸울 거예요. 이 노래를 무조건 할 거예요.
Vocal King.
이제 난 그만 졸업하려고 해. 그만 졸업하려고 해. 이제 난 그만 졸업하려고 해.
I feel like at this point, he opens his mouth, I am healed. That's like the dynamic of how this is going right now. I feel like every time he opens his mouth, I am healed. Something inside of me is just healed. It's just, yeah.
아, 너무 이번 거 좀 센다.
Sounded beautiful.
졸업하려고 해. 네. 이제 난 그만 졸업하려고 해. 그만 졸업하려고 해. 불안해하던 그 많은 날을 기억해 이 벅찬 감정. 아, 네. 불안해하던 그 많은 날을 기억해 이 벅찬 감정. 아, 다시
At this point, I don't even understand how one person can sound this good, honestly.
네.
I love it so much too. And you look incredible.
눈 보라 속 길을 밝히는 불. 눈 보라 속 길을 밝히는 불.
I like the hand movement.
낯선 걸음 그리고 더 멀리. 낯선 걸음 그리고 더 멀리. 낯선 걸음 그리고 더 멀리.
I'm wondering, is that because it's like, is that microphone on at all times? If so, I feel like the producers have a lot of work to do when they're gonna filter out what to keep and what to throw away, because they are making sounds so much with practicing, warming up, whatever they're doing, and then actually singing and trying, and I mean, it probably isn't like that they're sitting out there probably have a lot of buttons and everything for what they actually record and what is just practicing, and there's a lot of things here cut away, obviously, but I feel like there's still a really big part, the post-production part probably takes so long. Or maybe not that long if you're skilled. I don't know. I have no idea.
그리고 더 멀리. 난 낯선 걸음. 네. 낯선 걸음 그리고 더 멀리. My graduation 그첫 걸음 그첫 걸음. My graduation 그첫 걸음 그첫 My graduation 그첫 걸음 My graduation 그첫 걸음 My graduation 그첫 걸음 My graduation 그첫 걸음.
I also find it cute. I also find it kind of funny because I do believe that one of the first memories I have of Haechan in NCT, I think I did a little marathon for NCT, combining both NCT U127 and Dream. I think it was one of kind of a mixture for NCT in general, except for Weiwei because I did that separately. But and I remember, I think at least, that I pointed out, oh, who is that? He has a beautiful voice or something like that. And then it was something about the memories are kind of blurring because I've done so much since getting into NCT, made so many different videos, so the memories are kind of mixed. But I remember that. I remember something about saying, I think I pointed him out, but at the time I didn't know his name, and I said something about, oh my god, he's so cute or something, or he looks so young. And then I think the next stage I was watching, or it was a TikTok compilation, or whatever it was, I asked, who is that? And you told me, that's the guy with the good voice you pointed out in the last video, or something like that. And I think I was just so shocked, because I was but he's so cute. How could he, a sweetheart looking mumshkitty right there, do all of that on stage? it's I feel like that's what I'm usually reminded of a lot of the times when I see a Haechan. It's just like those memories keeps coming up. And I think that is one of like the earliest memories I have of Haechan in NCT, because like, yeah, there's so many faces that I had to recognize when getting into NCT, and I mean, I didn't really step lightly. I took all of the subunits at the same time, so like, I mean, I didn't really do it very easy for myself, but I enjoyed I'm still enjoying actually every step of the way of it. But I think that was one of like the first proper memories I had of a Haechan in this, as in NCT. But if you do remember, then do correct me, because I could be wrong. It wouldn't be the first time. Now, I don't really admit to being wrong, but at this I will, because, yeah, you know. Anyway.
네.
Cute.
활활 보내주려 해. 활활.
The power.
활활 보내주려 해. 기억해, it's only us. Ah, yeah. 네. It's only us. Ah, yeah. 네. 기억해, it's only us. Ah, yeah. 와우, 네. 기억. 기억해, it's only us. Ah, yeah.
Oh my god, do you see like the way his whole body tensed up doing the high note? Like he was almost like, it looked like he was kind of shaking. He was tensing so bad it looked like to like get that high note. It sounded beautiful though. I'm sure it must be hard.
할수 있을 것 같은데.
Yes, you can. Of course you can. I do sometimes hear the like difference in one take versus another.
Now it's only us now. It's only us. 네. It's only us now. 네. It's only us now. It's only us now. 네. 손은 들어 안녕 마지막 인사하고 돌아서면 날 기다린 돌아서면 날 기다린 돌아서면 날 기다린 세상으로 가.
The way he can just stand there crossed arm, just like casually slaying high notes. It's hi, beautiful. It does. It really does.
NCT 드림의 이야기에서 뭔가 또 새로운 그 챕터의 시작을 알리는 그런 곡이 될 수도 있지 않을까라는 생각이 너무 많이 기대해 줬습니다.
Oh, Mark. Oh, I love that hair.
My graduation.
Leader.
네, 랩을 먼저 하겠습니다. Yeah. 왜 언제나 부족한 것만 같던 어쩔 줄 모르던 오래전의 안에 그 작은 어른. Yeah.
I think one of the things I really like about Mark's rapping is how it kind of like when he raps, it's so like laid back and chill. It almost sounds like unplanned. He's just doing everything on the spot. Like he's like coming up with the words, he's coming up with the melody. Everything is just coming to him so naturally. I think that's it. Like his rapping comes so naturally, and the fact he wasn't even auditioning to be a rapper and just like here we are, one of the greatest rapper in history. Like I'm not even joking. Mark is probably one of my favorite rappers of all time. Like I've stated that before, so it's not a secret. But like of all time, not just in K-pop, but in rapping in general. He's so naturally good at everything.
언제나 부족한 이 음이요? 알겠습니다. 해보겠습니다. Yeah. 왜 언제나 부족한 것만 같던 어쩔 줄 모르던 오래전 내 안에 그 작은 너는 내 안에 오케이 가겠습니다. Yeah. 왜 언제나 부족한 것만 같던 어쩔 줄 모르던 오래전 내 안에 그 작은 너는 Not bad. 솔직히 약간 좀 더 진짜 그 드라마틱한 게 너무나도 필요한 파트라고 나도 느꼈었기 때문에 한 번만 좀 더 된 걸로 한번 시도해. 네, 오케이. Yeah, 왜 언제나 부족한 것만 같던 어쩔 줄 모르던 오래전 내 안에 그 작은 너는 Yes.
He also has one of those like abilities to feel every beat, every note, every word of a song. I think that's also part of why him rapping sounds so natural. It doesn't seem forced. He seems like to me he gives off I was a rapper who became an idol, not an idol who raps. You know, like, and don't get me wrong, idols who raps aren't necessarily bad rappers or worse than like people who have rapped before they became idols. Looking at RM from BTS who rapped long before, like, you know, starting BTS. But that doesn't mean like J-Hope, who technically was a street, like an underground, like not rapper, but underground dancer, didn't really rap until joining BTS. But to me, those two are still as talented as each other because they have like so distinguished ways of doing the rapping. Same as Mark. Like, I would not believe that this man has done anything else but rapping his entire life. Like, you know, it's just so natural, it's so good.
이 테이크 그래도 괜찮긴 한데 어쩔 줄만 찍을까 막 혼자서 생각하고 있었는데 모르던까지요?
I love how involved he seems to be. I know he writes some of their songs, so it makes sense.
Oh my god. 근데 저도 괜찮았던 것 같아요.
It was fine. It was great even.
막연했었던 질문들 답을 쫓아가. 톤만 좀 더 무겁게 나오고 싶긴 한데 쫓아가 이 정도의 차이. Yeah. 막연했었던 질문들 답을 쫓아가. 이 정도?
I love how he's just vibing with this.
동경했던 여행을 시작할 때 미지의 별 동경했던 여행을 시작할 때 미지의 별 동경했던 여행을 시작할 때 Okay.
The fact he's also such a great singer as well.
담을 것들 가득한 세상. 와. 담을 것들 가득한 세상. 와, 진짜 뭔가 되게 기분 좋게 나왔다.
It does. I love when idols brag about how they're doing, because they deserve it. Like, they deserve that we brag about them, they deserve that we praise them, but they, for God's sake, also do deserve that they praise themselves and the things they are doing, the things they are accomplishing, because they are really out here being so freaking great at what they do. It is like, they're just so talented.
So loud. 뭔가 Time to Shine 이런 거가 어울릴 것 같긴 한데 It's the ball route 이거구나. Keep your light bright. 뭐 Keep your light bright 이런 것도 있을. Keep your light bright. Keep your light bright. Keep it. 보낸 그 다음 남은 건 따스한 손의 온기 그리고 우리. 아니 이게 준이 형이 너무 잘했어. 모두 떠나보는 그 다음 남은 건
I love how dramatic he is, honestly.
괜찮은 것 같아요. 근데 뒤까지도 글도 여러 번 해봐도 돼요? 오케이. 모두 떠나보는 그 다음 남은 건 저 남은 거는 이건 것 같아요. 따스한 손에 온기 오! 뭔가 나온 것 같은데? 따스한 손에 온기 그리고 우리. 고생했습니다.
They're all done so beautifully.
마치 눈보라서 길을 밝히는 불 그래 너만을 보고 걸어온 거야 지금 우리 둘뿐이야 왜 언제나 묵직한 것만 같아 어쩔 줄 모르던 오래전 내 안에 그 작은 너는 Yeah, we going 막연했었던 질문들 답을 쫓아가 보는 그 다음 남은 건 따스한 손에 온기 그리고 우리
뭔가 너무 멋있어요. 앨범이 특별한 거.
This should not make me this emotional. I give up on Dream. Seriously, they and Wavy are making me too much of a sap these days, and I'm not like, my heart is struggling to like handle all of their sweetness, cuteness, wholesomeness. It's a lot.
특별한 수록곡을 준비를 했는데요. Graduation이라는 곡입니다. 방금 녹음하고 왔는데 이 곡 또한 켄준 누나와 함께 완성을 했는데 Graduation 하면은 저희 모두가 좀 약간 생각나는 것들이 있을 텐데 그거에 대한 뭔가 스토리를 좀 풀어낸 곡인 것 같고 어떻게 보면 디어드림의 그 Full Circle 만들어줄 노래가 된 것 같아서 뭔가 처음 받았을 때부터 되게 좋다라고 생각을 했고 되게 팬들도 좀 진짜 좋아할 것 같다는 생각이
Sure.
많이 기대해주세요.
Hi.
모두 변했도 얼어붙었도 모두 변했도 얼어붙었도
His little hair. I was really impressed with Jisung. When I listened to or reacted to the Faded in Our Love, I think the song is called. I'm pretty sure I listen to it every day, but I don't really look at the title. I'm sorry. But anyways, when I watched the live stage of it, he was singing during the chorus and throughout the songs as well, parts, but like his deep register voice is so smooth, so velvety, so like, again, comforting. It's stunning. I can't wait to hear his parts here as well in the recording.
나 걷는 길 홀로 외롭지 않다고.
And of course, he's an outstanding rapper as well.
네, 가성을 지금 해야 될 것 같아요.
falsetto.
많이 행복하게 될 거야.
His duality, his voice duality is insane actually.
많이 행복하게 될 거야. 거야. 많이 행복하게 될 거야. 많이 행복하게 될 거야. 약간은 넣었었는데 약간 무조건 끊어서 딱 그렇게 많이 행복하게 될 거야. 너를 감싸 안아줄 거야. 네, 너를
Like if it weren't for his like kind of like velvety smoothness in his voice, I would not believe that that was the same person doing the falsetto notes and doing those lower notes. Really,
줄 거야.
so
줄
impressive.
거야. 너를 감싸 안아줄 거야. 너를 감싸 안아줄 거야. 너를 감싸 안아줄 거야. 미지의 별 동경했던 여행을 시작할 때 미지의 별 동경했던 여행을 시작할 때 네, 좋았습니다.
I think I just noticed it seems like they are, because I wasn't sure what order they were going in, but it seems based off of what I've watched so far from NCT with the baggy jeans and then the Rains in Heaven. It seems they are going in order of how many lines they have. If that is wrong, do correct me please, but that seems to be the order they're going in, and that was way too short. I'm just gonna say that. I wanted to hear more. It sounded beautiful.
네. 그래도 앨범 솔로곡을 완료했는데 이게 특히 보면은 제가 정말 좋아하는 스타일이 그렇게 콘서트나 어떤 무대에서 하는 그런 모습이 상상이 되는 그런 곡이기도 하는데 여러분들한테 들려줄 그 날이 되게 기대가 되고 재밌게
He looks so soft,
이거를 보여주는 콘서트 기대했습니다.
so young.
Let's go.
Might have been young, cause oh, Jeno,
예.
he's little, yeah.
네. 이거 전체적인 바이브가 좀 샤해야 되나요? 네. 아니 그 톤은 그냥 뭐 공기를 더 섞어야 되는지 아니면 그냥 이 데모처럼 그냥 땡땡한 톤으로 가도 되는 건지.
Yeah. 지금 이 기분을 내게 전해야 할 텐데 맘이 조급해 yeah.
그 전해야 할 여기 괜찮나요? 야할 이게 좀 톤 다르게 피치가 올라갈 필요는 없는 거죠.
지금 이 기분을 내게 텐데 조급해 yeah.
나의 세상 끝에 남은 너. 아, 네.
와우. 나의 세상 끝에 남은 너. 저은하 수녹일 거야. 저은하 수녹일 거야.
I will say to this day, Jeno is definitely the member that has surprised me the most in terms of my first impression versus what I think now. I have talked about that before, but in case you haven't watched that video, I will say it again. When I first got into NCT, I kind of found Jeno a bit intimidating because, you know, I've seen him with like bats and flying around, hitting stuff, you know, and very like aggressive, like the rapper Jeno, you know? And then watching him in Variety, seeing how like he was, well, actually, I think I was told that like his like the puppy, you know, the Samoyed dog was like his like comparison, kind of like his animal in a way. And I mean, the minute I watched my first NCT Dream Variety, I think I was like immediately sold kind of to his cuteness. But it was so different to what I had seen and witnessed with my own two eyes in the beginning. So it was like the biggest plot twist. But still to this day, as of now, I still can't believe I found him intimidating. Like, where was the intimidating part, you know? I knew it was there at the moment, but now it's long gone, non-existent. But yeah, Jeno also for sure is one of those artists who has a great duality, who is both an amazing singer and also an amazing rapper. His rap tone as well is so steady. You know, he has such a steady voice. But still, something about it is also very grounding.
좋은 하순 오길 거야. 외로이 돌던 planet 길이를 밤의 공기 잡은 순간 흩어지던 창백한 보름빛.
Also, his rap style is kind of giving me, I think I've said that before, that I kind of felt like he kind of reminded me a bit of Sehun when he's rapping, but I think it is like more maybe like a Sehun tone with a Chanyeol flow in it, kind of. Not that he isn't his own like artist or has his own like persona. It's just sometimes artists will like remind you of other artists. Yeah. Sounds amazing.
안 맞는 느낌은 혹시 없나요? 네, 리듬이 좀 더 타이트해야 되나 해서요. 네, 네. 그 빛을 좀 창백한 푸른 빛. 아, 네.
길이는 밤의 공기 잡은 순간 흩어지는 창백한 푸른 빛. 거야 많이 행복하게 될 거야.
Like how? I really don't understand how they're able to do that. The switch ups.
천천히 더 커져가. 예. 한번 해보겠습니다.
천천히 더 커져가.
감사합니다.
It's too short again.
Hi.
Hi. wait.
제목이고요. 드림이 옛날에 가지고 있었던 체제, 그 졸업에 관한 얘기를 담은 곡이고요. 그런 졸업에 대한 추억을 딛고 일어선다라는 그런 내용을 가진 곡이라서 드림의 이야기가 많이 담긴 그런 곡입니다. 이 노래 많이 들으시면서 드림이들과 함께 좋은 추억 공유.
I will. Jimin.
전해야 할 텐데 맘이 조급해 마치 눈보라서 길을 밝히는 불 그래 너만을 보고 걸어온 거야.
네.
Jimin is definitely one of those voices where I just love his tone and the like kind of grittiness in his voice. The like it's a very unique tone, I think, and like kind of like, because it's not a husky, it's not raspy, but it's like gritty in a way, but it's soft. I think that's also part of why, as I said earlier in this video, somewhere, I don't know where, I don't remember, but somewhere in this video, that they all have this like safe, protecting, soothing voice to them that is just so beautiful. But they all have this like individual, of course, like tones with their own like little flavor to it. Also, his duality too is insane. We all know that, and his speaking voice is ridiculous when he speaks sometimes. Because I'm just over here like, wow, I am so attracted to that person. As of right now, he shouldn't be healthy.
마치 눈 보라서 길을 밝히는 불 그래 너만을 보고 걸어온 거야 우린 하얀 외계인 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 우린 하얀 외계인 둘러봐
I've never noticed that part. See, this is how much you learn when you watch these.
지금 우리 둘뿐이야 Yeah
Yeah.
그 끝에 네가 서 있어 Oh my yes 오 오호 오호 오호
So precious.
동경했던 여행을 시작할 때 미지의 별 동경했던 여행을 시작할 때 다시 미지의 별 동경했던 여행을 시작할 때 네. 제가 약간 미지의 별 그게 틀린 거. 미지의 별 동경했던 거야. 이제 나는 단단히 서 너를 행복하게 될 거야. 이제 나는 단단히 서 너를 감싸. Yep.
졸업에 관한 노래를
Jamming in all his sounds.
우리 이마크 씨의 이제 그런 약간 졸업 얘기는 이제 그 뒤로 하고 드림은 이제 얼굴을 날아갈 것이다 라는 그런 뜻을 담고 있는 노래 같아서
Yes.
이 곡을 콘서트 때 한번 부르면 좋겠다라는 생각을 했어요. 곡들이 약간 뭐 어떤 거에 연장선 어떤 거에 연장선이 있어도 이제 그래서 이제 시리 여러분들도 그 약간 수록곡에 대해서 감정이입을 할 수 있고 그 다음에 저희도 저희의 뜻을 곡으로 잘 풀어내서 여러분들께 잘 전달드릴 수 있는 것 같아서 너무 좋고요. 잔잔하면서도 약간 임팩트 있는 곡이니까 이 수록곡도 많이 사랑해줬으면 좋겠습니다. 그럼 저는 지금까지 NCT 드림이었고요. 그럼 저는 이만 퇴근해보도록 하겠습니다.
Good job. Oh, you all did beautiful. Abby. Alright, I definitely did not expect this to take this long, but then again, usually all videos on this channel takes a lot more time than, well, anticipated? Thing is, with the English language, I feel like I know all the words, we're not always like capable of pronouncing them, you know? Anyways, this was a lot of fun. I really do enjoy watching this recording behind the scenes. I think for me though, it's just that usually these are longer videos, and as you could see, this took me almost an hour. I think because of that, I'm kind of like, if I'm not feeling up to recording the longest video, I'm kind of like, ugh, this is gonna take so long. I don't know if I have the energy, so I kind of put it off. But I gotta stop doing that because I feel like this is like free therapy. Honestly, listening to their songs, listening to their vocals, listening to their recordings, it's, yeah, healing on a different level of anything else, and I'm so grateful for whatever it is that the magic power they have within them that is like linking up with me, because there's something going on here that I'm just so blessed, honestly, to be able to witness and listen to their vocals and their talent and everything between that, because there's so much more than just like talent with this group. There's an emotional connection to this group that is kind of like building off of their talent in a way, if that makes sense. But yeah, Graduation is such a beautiful song. I'm so happy that I thought of this and found this recording behind the scenes, because it really is a masterpiece of a song with a beautiful meaning, with a beautiful history. Well, not a beautiful history. Well, kind of is a beautiful history because it has a happy ending, but like a history to it that is unlike any other, with its uniqueness, which also fits with NCT Dream as a whole, with everything about their personalities as far as we can see, as well as their like vocals, their everything really. It's just beautiful. It's really, really beautiful. Anyways, if you watched all the way over here, then you're a gem, and if you liked it, then I'm really glad I made something that you enjoyed. Until the next time I post. Goodbye!